This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. So speaking of celebrity involvement, now we have this pretty infamous segment with Umaga and Chris Pontius and Steve-O from Jackass. Oh, Steve-O gets knocked out by Umaga, but he's concussed, so he doesn't know how to stay down. And Umaga, as a result of that, just beats the shit out of him. What do you remember about this happening? What's going on backstage? Did Umaga have any heat? I mean, he's trying to protect the business or what have you, I'm sure. Talk me through this.
Well, no, I mean, the whole Jackass crew, those guys were awesome to work with as well. But they're crazy, man. They're a little out there with their shit. They believe in their own shit. They do their own stuff. You know, Steve-O boxed Butterbean and got the crap knocked out of him in a Japanese department store. Their whole tale is about being controversial and doing different things. And Steve-O was one of those guys. No, man, do what you do. Do what you do. I want to feel it. I want to do it. And I don't know if Umaga took it as, okay, he wants me to beat the shit out of him. But yeah, he got his bell rung a little bit. It wasn't the first time he got his bell rung when you go back and look at all the crazy shit they've done. Pontius was hilarious. And we tell the story about Vince didn't realize that Pontius's gimmick was running around in a G-string. And was a little bit like, what the hell's he wearing? What the hell? So that was kind of funny. But it wasn't funny for those who were directly involved in the production of that because, yeah, it kind of looked like he was a little naked out there.
That's
practically was, but he was game, man. He was funny as shit. They both were. They were awesome.
So let's talk about the fallout from it. You know, this beating that happens gets a bunch of attention mainstream wise. I think the guys have both come out and told the story that, you know, they didn't really know what they were doing. Did Umaga do the right thing by making sure they sort of stuck with the script, whether they wanted to or not, or were able to or not?
Umaga did a great job of protecting his character and doing what he would have done in that situation. And the Jackass guys understood it. You know, they were like, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. We do what we do, and you do what you do.
First up, we've got Umaga and Kane. They go 8 minutes and 39 seconds. Here's how we got there. 49% voted for Kane. 28% voted for Sandman. Unbelievably, Chris Benoit came in last at 23%. Sandman, this is written up from the Observer. Sandman did a good promo on ECW TV asking for the votes, and that explained him beating out Benoit. Meltzer would say, obviously they're going with Cena versus Umaga and want to keep Umaga untouched until that point. Kane came off into a chop by Umaga, followed by Samoan Spike clean in the middle. Kane didn't even do a big post-match sit-up as they wanted Umaga over big as the story. So this is the very beginning of the big push of Umaga against Cena. And it's a big deal in this era to beat Kane in under 9 minutes on pay-per-view. Pretty nice little showing for Mr. Umaga.
Absolutely. And that was the whole idea, no matter who would have won. And I think that there was, on a lot of this, there was one definitely that was a shocker for us, but, yes and no in some regards, but, on all these, you kind of think, all right, I think that people internally thought, man, it would probably be Benoit first, Kane second, and then Sandman in that regard, but it wasn't.
Was it a surprise to you to see Sandman come in second on the votes ahead of Chris Benoit? It is to me.
It was, yes, it did. We definitely thought that Sandman would probably be last in the votes.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.